Hey, what's up everyone? So we're going to do some PvP draft mode against my friend who's here with me in our living room. And I just drafted a brand new team, so here we're going to take a look here what we got. And then these are all the relics that we just picked up. So let's go start off with the relics because this is pretty much crucial to how you're going to build your team. Is you get 3 minor, 3 major, and this can make or break your strategy. You want to synergize, I think, everything together well. I'm by no means an expert in PvP, but this is just how I think. Let's see here. So the first little icon there is how long it takes to actually boot up and start. So that one is active 3 seconds into the fight, and then it takes a 55-second cooldown. So it applies Dispel, which would take off all the debuffs or buffs. This one 2 seconds, 65 cooldown. Resolve. I'm not exactly sure on what Resolve. I think Resolve gives regeneration every time you're hit. And then this is a super heal for all Solari. But that also heals your opponent's team, so probably not very worthwhile. Alright, so we'll go ahead and equip Dispel on. And then for the minor here, so that petrifies you and regenerates you. Probably going to want this one, the Root Smash, because it does a decent amount of damage, and if we don't pick anything that does damage, we're going to be very weak on the offensive side of things. This one applies to Deflect, but 50-second cooldown, so that means our warden will be very inactive a lot of the time. You can see this one already has 55-second cooldown, so let's go ahead and equip on the Root Smash. Okay, let me just make my team. You have your team already set up? Okay, so we have this set up here. Once you play a couple draft mode battles, you get to notice that the skills are all the same. So like if you've played several times, I've used this Gruffin before, and he's actually really strong. And then he's got the same passive skill. So we definitely want him in our team. Rumblebee. Cooldowns finish faster. Ooh, any target ally or enemy. So that one could go straight for the face of the hero. So sadly we don't have any direct damage from our hero, so we're gonna have to kill everyone. Huge amount of damage. So Shellback is definitely going to be in our team. Ooh, there we go. We could do this right here. Any target enemy, apply Toxin to the Warden. It's a pretty quick cooldown. Wow, this is a really strong move right here. It has the chance to apply Backlash, which means it's going to hurt himself. Alright, so I definitely want to add him to the team. We'll go ahead and take out Scorlix. And we'll go with this right here. Alright, so we're ready to go. So when you're doing this searching, you have to make sure that you time it fairly well with your friend to search at the same time, so it'll match you up. As more people come into the game and the queue system starts getting loaded with players, you probably won't be able to do this. Oh, so he's waiting. Alright, so we are searching. Go ahead. So again, yeah, right now you can search and you can find your opponents locally. If you have a friend, it's right next to you, you can draft together. And since there's not many people in the queue, you'll be matched up with them pretty much regardless of your wins and losses. It's supposed to be the higher amount of wins are matched up with higher ranking opponents. And that will take place when more people start actually joining the game and more people are using the draft mode, which is really, really cool. You can also bring out two guys at the same time if you use both, like two different fingers to summon out guys. So a quick way to actually summon both guys out at the same time. But you may want to bring out one at a time to see what your opponent brings out to kind of counter his strategy. But we're just going to go both balls to the wall. And we have a stun right there. You want to time those interrupts as best you possibly can. We have Toxin Eye guy, so I'm going to summon him back to get rid of the Toxin. But he interrupted me. So we have to kill him fast because I don't think I have any healing on this team. But you can see, thankfully, we're able to do a decent amount of damage. Lots of stuns, a lot of interrupt. But his warden is throwing poison on us. Bring him back before... Oh, he died. Try and bring him back. Oh, he died too.
Oh, Amber Alert. Amber Alert. Kidnapping. Yeah.
Alright, so we are going to go burn those guys. Those guys are both earth, so they're weak to fire.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have this win right here. Unless he toxes us to death. We need to focus that guy. Hit him with a grass guy. Stone. So we are going to go and stun. We'll infect him. Should be able to take him out there. Close fight, but too much damage there. He just needed a little bit more time to get the toxin to kill my hero. Or if he would have had any other like direct damage, could have killed the hero there. So gonna go do another fight here. He is redrafting a new team, thankfully, so we don't have to deal with that team anymore. We can go and edit our team as well, especially since he knows what we use this turn, so he might be trying to make a counter to it. So let's go change some things up here. See, sadly, I don't think I get really good relics in this draft. We kind of are forced to take that root smash. But it works out because we don't really have many grass types, nature types. So I guess it works out fine there. What about this guy? Mainly he's only in here for the daring lunge. He also has a nice attack that can hit the warden as well. I guess he's a very versatile creature. The fear will go well if we had any like chain lightning, but we don't. Love this stone spirit. The garnet renewal. Love that spell. Petrifies yourself and gives yourself some regeneration. Yeah, I think our team's pretty good. Alright, so we are ready now. Go ahead, search. Round number 2. So draft mode is awesome. You get 3 lives, get to play with that team, and then you can also like kind of preload it up. So then 3 lives, and then your cooldown will start down, and it's about an 8-hour cooldown on my games, and then you'll have another ticket ready to go. So you can load it up already, let 8 hours pass, and you have another ticket. So we can actually go and fight for 6 lives total if you set it up like that. You also get some really good rewards in here, and it is just lots of fun. No grinding required at all. All the monsters are all like balanced towards each other with a little bit of randomness here. So again, we're going to start out with our first 2. Oh, I didn't bring it out. Oh, do our grass move over there. Oh, the thing got haste on it. Haste makes him attack faster. That's a really good skill. Oh, we have slow on us. So lightning, let's bring out that guy. Let's guard the team. Oh, he's down. It's a really good teammate right there. Guard the team and now stone himself. So he's gonna stone himself, and he's gonna regenerate. And when he's ready, we will go ahead and so again we're gonna team guard. Oh, hit the wrong one. We're gonna bring him back because he's gonna be dead. Oh, he died. All right, well, is it 1-on-1 or no? We have one left to kill. And it should be over right now. It's 3 against 1. A fire attack to finish the game. So definitely using like the weaknesses is critical. There's craziness here. It's not just like fire beats earth and earth beats water like that. Every element has 2 elements that they are strong against and 2 elements that they are weak against. So there's a craziness going on there. Um, and we are going in right into the next fight. But yeah, the weakness and resistance chart is just insane. There's only currently 5 elements in the game: water, fire, earth, lightning. Oh no, stone. So 5 elements, and then there's normal. So 6. Normal has no weaknesses, no resistances. It's really, really important to kind of know the weaknesses and resistance, and it takes a lot of time to understand this. I still don't even know all the weaknesses and resistances. I'm still kind of learning. Alright, both fingers, bring out both at the same time. Oh, he's got haste on. Oh, we gotta dispel that. The guy's dead. Alright, bring out the fire guy, take care of the grass guy. The guy is weak to fire is resistant. Stun him. Okay, let's see, what is that? That is fire. You see, just keeping up the damage, and it's just devouring his guys. Non-stop attack. Always make sure that you're casting something. It helps when the warden has a fairly quick cooldown with this root smash. 20-second cooldown. Another one bites the dust right there.